How to have deep conversations with open-ended questions. Have you ever found yourself in a conversation that felt a bit shallow? You know, the kind where you exchange pleasantries but never really connect. Let's change that. Deep conversations can transform your interactions, making them more meaningful and memorable. One of the best tools for achieving this is by using open-ended questions. These questions invite the other person to share more than just a simple yes or no. They encourage elaboration, reflection, and sharing of personal experiences. Start by asking questions that invite deeper thoughts. For example, instead of asking, "Did you enjoy your last vacation?" Try, "What was the most memorable moment from your last vacation?" This kind of question opens the door to stories and feelings, allowing the other person to express themselves more fully. It is also important to use clear and straightforward language. This helps ensure that the other person feels comfortable responding. Avoid questions that lead or suggest answers. Instead, aim for questions that genuinely spark curiosity. Active listening plays a vital role in deep conversations. Pay close attention to what the other person is saying. Show interest by nodding or using affirming words. When they share something, ask thoughtful follow-up questions. For instance, if they mention a significant experience, ask, "How did that impact your life?" This encourages them to expand on their thoughts. Creating a safe and trusting atmosphere is essential. Be non-judgmental and patient. When the other person feels accepted, they are more likely to open up. Reflective listening can also help. This means summarizing or paraphrasing what they said to show you understand. You might say, "So, what you're saying is..." This not only confirms your understanding but also helps them clarify their own thoughts. Be prepared to share your own experiences as well. When you open up, it encourages the other person to do the same. This mutual sharing builds trust and connection. Remember to follow up with thoughtful questions based on their responses. If they mention a challenging time, ask, "What did you learn from that experience?" This shows you are engaged and genuinely interested in their perspective. In summary, to have deep conversations with open-ended questions, use clear language, ask questions that requiring more than a yes or no answer, and practice active listening. Create a safe space for sharing, and be open yourself. This approach helps both participants connect on a more personal level, moving beyond surface-level topics.